Of mine. Hope you're okay and doing fine. Very welcome here. Just hope you all. Let's just go and start the class, okay, together. Here we go. We are rolling to talk about this page of Oxford Word Skills, learning some prepositions about time and stuff. Let's just go and start talking. So whenever we are talking about time, we can use at. For example, even if it's okay, meal time or maybe a time. Let me pose some questions and ask our friends to help us with them. We start with dear Mohseni. Dear Mohseni, what do you hi. Dear Mohseni, what are you up to? What are you usually up to at midnight? What do you usually do at midnight?
I'm usually up at 6 o'clock.
No, we are talking about midnight.
Midnight
12 a.m. Yeah. What do you
12 p.m.
12 a.m. What do you usually do at midnight? Midnight, okay, is 12 a.m. So
Yeah.
what do you usually do at midnight at 12 a.m.? Can you tell us about the activities you usually do at 12 a.m. at midnight?
I usually sleep midnight. Night.
So she usually sleeps, okay, at midnight.
Yeah.
So how about the midday? How about the midday? What do you usually do at midday?
I usually pray and prayer and cook my children.
So she usually say prayers
Yeah.
and cook lunch for her family at midday. Nice.
At me.
So we can say that she's busy at midday, but she's asleep at midnight. Okay, so dear Mohseni, what do you usually do at lunchtime? Do you just eat lunch or no? You just scroll your phone, you talk to your family members. Tell us about the activities you do, okay?
Yeah.
At lunchtime.
I usually eat lunch at 1 p.m.
Okay, so I know that. So when at lunchtime, do you just eat lunch or no?
Yeah.
You just talk to your family, you just scroll your phone,
No.
other things do you do at that time?
Eat lunch.
You just eat lunch.
Yeah.
How about the dinner time?
um, I usually cook um, for my children at uh, 8 p.m.
Okay, that would be perfect. And what time, okay, do you, uh, what time do you usually eat dinner?
Yeah. I usually cook dinner at 8 p.m.
Okay, and what do you do when you are eating dinner?
Mm, I eat dinner at dinner. For example, 9 p.m.
Okay, that would be perfect. Thank you, dear Mohseni. Thanks a lot for your cooperation. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Mahdiyar Gholami. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Abi.
Dear Mahdiyar Gholami, is it a good idea to drink coffee at midnight? If yes, why? If no, why not?
I don't think so, because I think we should drink a cup of coffee at mornings, I think.
We should drink a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yes, in the morning, because it prevents to sleep, I think.
So, what will happen if we drink uh, coffee at midnight?
You can't sleep well.
You sleep well. So, in what situations should we drink a cup of coffee at midnight?
For example, if we need to, for example, study more and we need to learn courses, different courses or other things, and if we want to, mm, I want to say بیدار موندن.
Check the public chat.
Stay awake, yes. And that's it. We
Okay.
should drink.
Okay, so when we need to stay awake, so we should drink coffee at midnight. It helps us, the caffeine helps us to stay awake for a longer time during the night. Mr. Gholami, what is a typical food in our country, Iran, to eat at lunchtime?
How should I say? I said kind of a food.
You can say
Traditional.
a typical food in my country to eat at lunchtime is, or some typical foods in our country to eat at lunchtime are.
For example, we can eat rice and chicken. Am I right?
جوابتو بده. Go ahead.
Yes, we can eat chicken and rice. Also, some appetizer and a typical some juices. At I don't know how to say it and how.
You're doing okay, just talk.
That's it. I don't have any more idea about. For
Very
example,
good.
yes.
You mentioned good item, but if you want to just follow a better structure, you can start your sentence like that. Do it again, start with that, then follow. Some typical foods.
Some typical food in our country to eat at lunchtime are chicken and rice. Also, some stews and some juices to drink and other things, other traditional, for example, foods we can eat. For example, I can mention قرمه سبزی stew and قیمه حضرتی. And that's it.
Very good. Perfect issue. So some typical foods to eat, okay, some typical foods in our country to eat at lunchtime are the foods that our friend, okay, have already mentioned. That would be very, very, very perfect. So right here in this sentence, we use at lunchtime. We've got another question with Mahdiyar Gholami, and then we roll to the next person. Mr. Gholami, is at dinner time usually the biggest meal of the day in our country, or no, at lunchtime we usually have the biggest meal of the day?
Really, I didn't catch that. And
so we have 3 meals, okay? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes, yes.
Do we Iranians eat the biggest meal of the day at lunchtime or at dinner time?
I think both of them, but the correct way I think is for lunch, and for dinner we need to little meal and healthy meal. I think, for example, some salads and for example, that's it.
So can you read the last sentence of the public chat?
I eat the biggest meal of the day at lunchtime. Yes.
Or you can say, I think, wait a moment. Let's go.
I think people should eat the biggest meal of the day at lunchtime. Yes.
Now you can follow. And at dinner time, they should eat a small meal. Say this and support your idea again.
Yes. For example, I think people should eat the biggest meal of the day at lunchtime, and the people should eat the shortest meal of the day at, for example, dinner.
Not shortest. I think people should eat. You should say the smallest meal or no meal.
Yeah.
People should eat a small meal.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Yes, people should eat a small meal of the day at dinner time.
Why is that?
Because because this one is more healthy than other situation.
Okay, this is healthier, and we feel healthy at in these situations.
Exactly.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Gholami. Thanks a lot. We are moving up with dear Marjan Karamuddin. Hello, Marjan.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Thank you very much. How about you? Are you okay?
Yes, thanks.
So, dear Karamuddin, we have a question for you. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
How do you feel at midday if you are very busy in the morning?
If I'm very busy in the morning, I'm tired in midnight.
No, we are talking about midday, dear.
Midday. Okay. I'm tired in midday.
You can say, I feel tired. Do it again.
I
But
feel
again.
tired. If I was very busy.
No, the question is in the public chat. Try not to change it, okay?
Yes.
If I am.
If
If I am busy in the public chat. If I am busy in the morning. Can you see the question in the public chat here?
teacher, I don't see.
پابلیک چت رو نمیبینی خانم؟
Share notes.
نه پابلیک چت رو نمیبینی خانم؟ میدونی کجاست؟
بله
الان ببین من آخرین پیامی که اونجا گذاشتم یه عدد یکه دیدیش؟
نو یادداشت‌های همرسانی؟
نه بالایش چت همگانی دیدیش؟ خانمی کرم‌الدین کلا رفت. Dear Karamuddin, hello. Take it easy. So, dear Karamuddin, how do you feel when you are very busy in the morning? How do you feel in that time? How do you feel at midday if you are busy in the morning?
I feel tired.
And what do you do to feel better?
I drink a cup of coffee and relax for 50 minutes.
Okay, so what is one thing you always do at lunchtime on the weekends?
I usually watch TV uh, and speak to family in lunchtime
At lunchtime
at night.
on the weekend. Okay. And what do you like to do? What do you like to drink at dinner time? Is there something that you always like to drink at dinner time?
No, I usually drink milk uh, in dinner time.
Really? You drink milk at dinner time? Oh, it's very
Yes,
strange and weird. Why do you drink milk at dinner time, dear?
um, because at in the morning I go to work and uh, I'm a banker and I don't have enough time to drink. And usually I drink milk at night
Very good. So at dinner time or after dinner?
after dinner
Ah, so
before sleep.
what do you drink at dinner time?
Water, only water.
To say that again, I drink water again
I drink water in dinner time.
in dinner time.
No, at dinner time.
Okay, and then, dear Karamuddin, do you prefer a hot meal or a cold meal at lunchtime?
Um, I drink hot milk at lunchtime.
Hot meal. And do you eat a hot meal at lunchtime or do you eat a cold meal at lunchtime? Do you like cold food for lunch or do you
No,
like hot
I
food?
I usually eat hot meal at lunchtime.
Very good. Thank you, dear Karamuddin. Friends,
Thanks.
we have just some questions. Let's talk about them in the breakout rooms. Then we come back and we move up with some other questions about the other stuff. Try to use the things that you have already, okay, learned. رو هدفون اون کیه که نمیخواد حرف بزنه؟ یکی رو هدفون بوده. نه خدا رو شکر همه میخوان حرف بزنن. Let's make it 6. Let's go, friends. Let's go. سمیه جلالی, Mr. Hadidi, join the rooms. Mr. Hadidi, please join the room.
I closed the tab, unfortunately.
No problem, dear. Now you have the tab again. Very welcome back. Very welcome back. Mr. Hadidi, can you just tell us about one thing you always do at lunchtime on the weekends?
Hello.
Hi,
I
back.
usually eat lunch and watch a movie simultaneously. And I used to do that, and sometimes uh, my mother invite my sisters and their husbands to father house, and we get together and eat lunch uh, um, together. But when I'm alone, um, I eat lunch and watch a movie. So I'm watching a movie at lunchtime.
Mr. Hadidi, what is a food you don't like to eat at breakfast?
I don't like jam for breakfast.
So
I prefer
I don't like to eat jam at breakfast.
I don't like to eat jam at breakfast. I prefer eggs at breakfast. And
Very good. Do you like cooking at dinner time, or do you prefer when someone else cooks?
I think it's easy to when someone else cook for us. But sometimes I have to cook. For example, I used to make egg for breakfast always, and it's one of my habits.
Nice. Do you feel more hungry at breakfast or at lunchtime?
I feel hungry at lunchtime more than breakfast.
Why?
Because always I eat breakfast at about 9 a.m. and I feel hungry. I am hungry at lunchtime very much.
Mr. Hadidi, many people say that it is unhealthy to look at your phone at breakfast or at dinner time. What do you think? Do you agree with them or do you disagree?
Yes, I agree with them. It's unhealthy to look at your phone. Look at your phone at breakfast or other meals, but sometimes I do, and I used to watch a movie when I'm eating. It's a bad habit, but
Okay. But
but
yeah, all you can say, although it's a bad habit, I sometimes do it.
yes, although it's a bad habit, I do it sometimes.
Nice. Mr. Hadidi, many people feel tired at midday and they usually drink coffee. What are some good ways to get more energy without drinking coffee?
In my opinion, people, if people exercise, do exercise in the morning, they um, they are energetic, more energetic uh, during the day. Maybe it helps them uh, to remove drinking coffee and stay energetic without coffee. I suggest exercising at the morning.
Very good. So it helps them quit drinking coffee. It helps them.
Yes, it helps them quit drinking coffee at midday.
Very good. And just one last question, Mr. Hadidi, is it better to exercise at midday or later at dinner time?
At the past, I think it is good. It is better to exercise at the morning, in the morning. But I heard something that it is unhealthy, or it is healthier to exercise at in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Yes, I heard it is good to exercise in the afternoon if you can, if you have time. It's best time to exercise in the afternoon.
Yes, but Mr. Hadidi, I think the best activity in the afternoon is taking a nap.
Yes, I agree with that. But some other people suggest exercise in the afternoon.
You know, I believe exercising, I believe the best activity in the afternoon is taking a nap. However, it's a luxurious kind of fun activity nowadays.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we are all at work, and it has become kind of a luxurious kind of activity, okay, to have these days.
Yes, take a nap. It's a good thing for people on the job.
Yeah, even for 15 minutes.
Yes, I used to rest and take a nap for 12, 20 minutes for years at afternoon, around 7 p.m. until 7:20. For years, I went to the experiment, and when I back, I'm tired. I feel tired. I felt tired, and I took a nap, and then I came back to the experiment in university.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Hadidi. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Let's roll with the board. So we have 3 parts during the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and we usually say at night. When you are talking about the months, you should say in July. And about the year, again, in. The century, in. About the season, we should say in spring, in winter. And if you just want to add a day, you should say on. For example, September 10 or on 6 May. Don't forget, if you want to have a day and a part of a day like Friday and morning, you should say on Friday morning. On Friday morning. Okay? Or for example, you want to say every Saturday, you can say on Saturdays. On Saturdays. And even for days, on Yalda, okay, on my birthday. Be careful about using them and try to say at the weekend. I usually relax at the weekends, okay? I relax at the weekends. Or I work at night. At night. Let's go with Mr. Iman Kashani, ask him some questions and we call it a day. Mr. Kashani, hello?
Hello, Mr. Abri. I
Hi.
see you. I'm happy to see you again after
Thank you very much.
such a long time.
Okay, Mr. Kashani, can you stay awake? So imagine you stay awake every night at midnight for a week. Then what will happen to you?
Actually, in the weekend, I stay in home.
No. Imagine you stay awake every night from Saturday to Friday. Every night at midnight. Then
Actually,
what
I'm
will happen to you?
crazy. Actually, I'm crazy. I don't like stay in the home or every place. And
So
maybe
let me elaborate the question. Mr. Kashani, what time do you usually go to bed every night?
I'm go to bed. I think 1 hour after midnight.
So he is awake at midnight every day. So I should change the question. So what do you do when you feel tired at midday? How do you try to just get energy at midday?
I think I'm go. I have a comfortable chair and go on a desk and I'm relaxing and give the cup of the coffee and drink. I think.
So he always drinks coffee when he feels tired at midday. Do you just drink coffee when you feel tired at midday, or no? You may do something else too.
Actually, I find a cup of the coffee, or I don't find. I eat tea and actually I'm so talk about the everything. I'm very tired. Very speaking about something.
Mhm. Tell us about the activities you do at lunchtime. Do you just focus on what you eat, or no, you do different activities at lunchtime?
No, I like the checking my phone and checking social media and read about the news and checking my Instagrams and talk about my coworker about sports sometimes. I think that's it.
So, he does a lot of activities at lunchtime except
Yes.
eating lunch. He just different things except eating lunch. He doesn't even eat lunch. Hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
and tell us about the foods you usually eat at breakfast.
Actually, my favorite food is breakfast, and I'm eat bird and eat cheese or eggs or blah blah blah. I think breakfast is important meals.
Can you tell us about the things you eat at breakfast and why you eat them?
Actually, I'm eat a breakfast. I'm a full energy, and I think I better think about some works and I'm happy. I think.
That would be very good. Thank you, Mr. Kashani. Thanks.
Thank
We've
you.
got a lady named Dear Jalali here, I think. Somaye Jalali. Hello, dear Jalali. Would you like to talk?
Hello.
How are you, dear Jalali?
Fine, thanks.
Dear Jalali, what is, okay, let me just, wait a moment. I choose a question for you to ask you. What is your idea? Mr. Hadidi believes that exercising in the morning is the best way to avoid feeling tired at midday. You should drink coffee at midday not to feel tired, or no? We should just go for doing something else.
I usually drink coffee in the morning.
So, what do you do to feel energetic at midday? Because we usually feel tired at midday. So, what do you do in that situation to feel energetic, to feel better?
I usually don't have energetic. I drink coffee for have energetic.
Who do you spend your time with at dinner time?
I usually don't eat dinner because I don't enough time for eat dinner because I two children.
So she doesn't have time to eat dinner because she has two children. Interesting. And are you more hungry at breakfast or at lunchtime?
I'm hungry at breakfast.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because
You don't feel hungry at lunchtime?
I usually hungry at breakfast because I usually don't enough dinner. I eat dinner just salad.
So you don't eat dinner at dinner time and you feel very hungry in the morning at breakfast time, huh?
Yes.
That would be very interesting. That would be very, very interesting. And dear Jalali, one more last question and we call it a day and say a big goodbye. Is it better to exercise at midday or no, at dinner time?
I usually eat dinner time.
We are talking about exercising. Is it better to exercise at midday or at dinner time?
Big lunch.
No, exercise. Should we exercise at midday or at night?
Dinner, exercise. Exercise. I don't know.
Exercise, sports.
Okay. I go to club for 3 in the week. For 3 in the week, I like my favorite sport is fitness.
Okay, that would be very perfect. Nice, thank you, dear Jalali, thanks.
Very much.
Okay, friends, thank you very much for joining me here. I just love you so much. I will be seeing you next session. We will practice this page more. Have a nice time. Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye bye. Bye.
Goodbye.